Hey everybody, this is Bear Killer slash Mitch. I want to talk today about movie subscriptions. Sorry, I'm trying to get my computer sort of adjusted. That's better a little bit. So, I have just canceled my Moviepass subscription. For those out there who are cinephiles, a Moviepass subscription was one where you paid $10 and originally, and basically I'll show you what line looks like. I don't want to have it has my personal information, so I don't want to show too much. You pay $10 a month, and supposedly the deal was at the time, at least the original intent was to right, looks like that. Everything else on there just has my name and stuff. So anyway, um, it kind of looks like a credit card in many respects. You can see it has the MasterCard logo, but I've just canceled my Moviepass subscription. Here's the reason why. The main reason was the Moviepass this last weekend, or this weekend I guess, has blocked access to Mission Impossible, and claiming that they didn't have the funds for the movie, and things of that nature, which, is ridiculous considering, we as if you are or as a subscriber, you're paying money for this program, which you would hope that would have the funds to pay for a movie. Okay? And so, that was the main reason. The second one that I'm canceling is, and you guys can talk about this in the comments. This will be a talk about. I'm not bashing Moviepass because originally it was a good program. When I signed up in a few months ago, I had a friend talk to me about it, and I immediately signed on, no questions asked. But as these changes started rolling out, the second reason is the surge pricing. What surge pricing is something that the Moviepass has rolled out, and what that means for you if you are the subscriber to Moviepass, it means that you have to pay additional money to get a movie ticket. So, despite the fact I just canceled, I can still show you guys what a search price is. I can still log in until my next billing cycle, but basically, you have to pay additional money to pay for a movie, And if I'm having to pay money personally out of my own pocket, and I have a subscription to your service, being that to get a movie for free, that was the original premise. That's not that's false marketing in my opinion. Um, so I won't show again the location of it shows the theater near me at the top, but you can see those these symbols here. This means search price, and so No, let me try to do this another way. Hold on one sec. Okay, 1 second. I'll show you this. So, a search price, this is the reason I'm canceling mainly, is this. Garbage, okay? Moviepass, if you're listening. Or anybody out there who uses this. See these red arrows? Or lightning bolts? So let's say I wanted to go to this movie. At 7:20. It's not letting me click it. Oh, there we go. So I just clicked it to show you guys. This showtime is now at peak pricing. There will be an additional surcharge of $6 per ticket, okay? And if I go to the movie itself, the show where this is playing, and look at, you know, this showtime where this is playing, so it just said $6 for that, and a ticket is worth retail, okay, $9. Okay, so basically you're saving $3, okay, $3. But wait a second here. Moviepass again claims a free movie every day, and now you're including prices? Excuse me, but you know, I'm not paying money to your subscription if you can't cover my ticket price. So that's the main reason why I am pulling the plug on Moviepass. I'm not going to use it. As soon as it rolls off my billing cycle, I can remove the app in my card. I'm not planning on going into. So there's a couple of options out there if you are thinking of making a switch. There's AMC's program, which I'm going to pull up the information as soon as I have it here. Basically, AMC has their program called the A-List, okay? And if you are like me, okay, I see several movies in a year, even a month. Sometimes I've seen 2 or 3 movies, or 4 movies, even more than that, per month. No question, okay? So let's see here. I'm trying to see if I can share my screen here. Screen is the app area under the cursor. Okay, hold on one sec. Windows selector. I guess area under cursor is fine. So you can see this A-List program. Oops. This is what I'm thinking. I'm going to show you the other one of Cinemark's program, okay? This is no in any way promotion for any of these programs. It's just talking about why I'm canceling and making a switch to probably this program here you're looking at. So this is called A-List AMC Stubs. See up to 3 movies a week in IMAX, Dolby Cinema, I can't pronounce that, Real 3D Digital, and for $19.95. Now, remember that Moviepass was $10, but as you can see here, this is only $9. But if you see, like me, I see 2 movies a month, so if you just see 2 movies a month, that's automatically paying for it. And the third reason, okay, so now Moviepass didn't cover these things here. All of these things, IMAX, Dolby Cinema, Real 3D Digital, bam, you're covered. And Moviepass didn't have that. Another thing, so you could see IMAX, digital, etc. Um, oh, another thing I see here that Moviepass didn't have. Look at this. You have a calendar of what's coming out in the next 3 months. Okay, so if you want to plan, you're like me. I'm a planner personally. I love to plan things out and put things on calendar and what's going on this week. I like to see movies. Generally, I try to see them during the week. If not, I'll see them on a weekend or Sunday, when it's not too busy. But you can see here this calendar. Okay, this is what it would look like if you, which I'm thinking of switching this program. Oh, okay, well, these are the movies this month, right? And then we have August. You have all these movies here. Alpha, Slenderman, Kin, Robin, None, The Clock in the Wall, Night School, and so on and so forth. So this is just a preview of all the movies, and there's going to be more movies. These are just the ones that have been announced. So you can see August is already completely filled up. So, if it were me, I don't know, see maybe this one actually looks pretty good. I haven't heard of Ken. Christopher, I know there's Mr. Roger, I don't know. It's possible they haven't added it to this list yet. This is just this chart. I mean, they have more than that. Robin Hood, I mean, Bohemian Rhapsody. So you could see, Now another thing Moviepass I didn't like was the fact you had to be within 100 feet of the ticket counter or the kiosk to make reservation, and basically walk in the theater, get your ticket, and go in. Okay, that was a problem for me. The main reason was for a while I had been dating someone. I'm not, but let's say you're like me. I don't like to drive to the movie theater half a day before or the same day of or several hours even before to make ticket reservation. Well, now this is not a problem at all with AMC. You can make free online reservations, up to 3 reservations at a time, and there is no questions asked, on when you want to see those movies. You can even change it, I've heard. I was watching another video of this couple who switched, and they had a reservation with the A-list program and they needed to change the time. Well, they went in the system and they made those corresponding changes, no questions asked whatsoever on that switch. And that was another reason I didn't like Moviepass, was you had to be 100 feet and you had to be there, and hopefully you had a ticket. And if you're like me, I see movies generally about the week they're going to open, the week after. I don't wait. I don't wait at all. There are movies coming out every week, and I wanted to see Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible was not covered by this program, my friends. Or not this program, it was not covered by Moviepass, blocked Mission Impossible. Well, AMC, they don't care what movie you see. You can see Mission Impossible, you could see any of those movies in that screen. They also have premiere perks that are included. So you get free upgrades on popcorn, fountain drinks. That is if you have, popcorn, fountain drinks. So that's AMC's program A-list. Okay. Now another one I want to show you is Cinemark. Alright. So Cinemark has their program, which is a second program I want to talk about if you are a cinephile like me. Cinephile. I think I said that right. Alright. So this is another program I've also considered, but AMC looks more promising for me. But if you're looking for that cheap program that's less than $10 a month, maybe this is for you. I don't know. But this one is Cinemarks. You get one movie ticket per month, and it's a 2D ticket, keep in mind. Unused ticket rollover, so if you don't go to the theater that often, you get another ticket for that month. Then 20% off taxes, or concession, not taxes, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. There are no online fees. Add-on ticket for $8.99. So if you were going to see an opening theater night at the theater for that one weekend, it could be way more than $8.99. I've seen them go, you know, up to nearly $20, $15, $20, $10, $15, $20, somewhere around there just for opening night. So anyway, personally, and of course there's no contract and so forth. Personally, this is where I'm going to. I'll let you know what I guys think. You do have a 3-month what do you call it? 3-month commitment. That's what I'm looking for to, if you decide to make the switch. If you're thinking of switching, so, but personally, it's a no-brainer for me. I like to do online reserve ticketing. I don't have to worry about, okay, is there a seat? Is there not a seat for an opening night? The online, like I said, and the fact I could do online reservation, no question asked. I'm not going to be asked questions on, you know, oh, I don't know if there's a seat for, you know, this movie this weekend. Okay? Because a lot of blockbuster movies tend to sell out very, very quickly. And if you are not have an online ticket, good luck. You are now sitting in the front row, which actually happened to me when I was with the Moviepass. We were front row, okay, all the way clear in the front, because of course I had the Moviepass. X didn't, okay, but you know, because of me, we couldn't do online reservation, of course, and you know, it's silliness. And I clear in the front, and the movie screen was no more than from here to that wall, which, you know, for a screen 60 feet wide is ridiculous. So anyway, it's just my thoughts on those 3 programs. You can do whatever you want. You can switch. You can stick with the Moviepass. I don't plan on going back at all to Moviepass. I think that their business model started out as good, but I mean, now it's going down. Even their stock is going down. The last stock price here is HMNY's their stock code. Parent stock is imploding, okay? It's $2.32 a share. Okay. So you could see just even over the last month, it's gone from $55 a share to $2 a share. So Moviepass, I feel bad for them. Uh, I mean, if you could just look at just a year ago, even or 6 months ago, uh, 2000. It started out. Let's see. I'm trying to find another figure. At the beginning of the year, we had $1,800 a share in 2000. Now you can buy a Helios and Matheson Analytics. That is the parent company who owns. Let me see. This is the parent company who owns Movie House right here. This has gone down just in the last close. It's gone down 70%. And this is a 5-day. This is a 1-day. I mean, look at this. This is terrible. I can't imagine Moviepass is going to be open for much longer after that. It's a 5-day performance. It's down 90%. 1 month, 97. 3 months, it's down 99%. 1 year, it's down 99%. So you could see that Moviepass is not doing well. Now I use this website. You can track stocks, keep track of stocks and things like that. As you could see, there's another article. Could show you the owner of Moviepass is crashing after it briefly ran out of money. So they had to get an emergency $5 million loan. Kind of a joke, really. They had to borrow $5 million to pay for its merchant and fulfillment processors. And the service was down Friday. All they could say on their website was, or tweet was, "We apologize for the inconvenience and appreciate your patience while we resolve its issues." So, as you can see, Moviepass is, I believe, is going bankrupt. They had to get a $5 million loan, my friends, to keep open. That's sad. This is really sad. You can see at the time of this article here, this is crazy. At the time of this article, it was $3.52. Well, the last close on Friday, the 27th here, you can buy a share for $2. So, I mean, you could see, I mean, if you would have lost a lot of money if you had ownership in this company. $8,000 it was last year, 2,000, 5,000, 3,000, and then it just took a plummet. Bam, 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 bam. All of a sudden it was like here, went from 500, 700, 150, 115, and it's just a roller coaster down to zero here. You could see this, you see this trend line? It's trending to zero, my friends. And that's the future of this, so that's just huge reason I'm going here. This AMC, that's all over the country. They're not going out of business anytime soon. So anyway, kind of a long video. That's all I had. Peace, namaste, God bless.